Hello there, all you dreadful dolls. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I am Lindsay, and you're watching Dreadfully Dainty Dips. Alright, so Dipped and Sparkles sent me a package, and look at all the goodies in here. I cannot wait to rip this puppy open and see what's inside. Alright, so first up, here is her business information. Dippedindsparkles.com. Y'all go show them some love. She's got some really awesome stuff. Oh, and a piece of candy. That has to go before my kiddos snag it. Alright, and you get a disposable 3-piece mani kit. Ooh, and she sent some loose glitters. Ooh, how pretty are these? That one was like a purple and red. Here's neon pink, blue, purple, and yellow. Really pretty. Ooh, I love this one. I love the shifty glitters. A pastel glitter that we will be using today. And some loose glow powder. It says that you can add this to any mini or half-ounce size dip to make it glow. That's really cool. Some little flowers. I have not used flowers in a mani yet, but that would be pretty cool. I'll have to plan something for those. And we have some black stars. Alright, so next up, one day I was talking to her about her builder gels and how I was saying that I needed a HEMA-free one because I have mad gel allergies. And so that was super sweet. She sent me a bottle of clear builder gel to try out. How awesome is that? Alright, so let's get into the dips. First up, we have Valkyrie. And I have to say, I really appreciate companies who put these little safety labels on the sides, kind of like keeping everything all tight and, you know, nothing leaks out. So that is awesome. And she even had the little tops on the jars. So that was pretty cool. How gorgeous is this? Oh, I fell in love with this one when I saw it on the site. Alright, so that was Valkyrie. So next up we have Bird of Paradise. Another very beautiful, beautiful dip. This one has like little pieces of, I don't want to say like black foil, but like black paper, maybe foil. I'm not sure, but super pretty either way. Next up we have Taffy. And this one glows. This one has flakes in it. Oh, I am just loving corals right now, you guys. Okay, next is Bunny Nose. This is another glow. Very pink. I'm not a big pink fan, you guys, but I do love this. Really, really pretty. Alright, and next up we have Tulip. I really thought that Tulip and Bunny Nose go great with those first two dips that I showed you. How pretty is that? It's kind of like a dreamsicle color. Very pretty, like pastel orange. And last up she sent me, I believe it's called Miki. This is a thermal that is pink and purple. And lots of shimmer. Wow, just look at that thermal change already. That's just with me, like, you know, just dipping my finger just into the jar, no dip liquids or anything. And as it warms up on my finger, it changes even more. That is just so neat. So pink to purple thermal shimmer. Okie doke, you guys. So for today, we're just going to use Tulip and Bunny Nose. I figured they would be perfect pastels for a Peep mani that I'm going to do and show you guys. So Peeps, by that I mean, do y'all know that famous candy that comes out every April, you know, for Easter? The marshmallowy goodness. Are y'all Peep fans? Do y'all like Peeps? I have to be honest, I hate them. Ew! I just, it's a texture thing for me. But everybody loves a Peep, or most people do. So I figured, let's bust out the 3D carving gel, and we're going to use those pastel glitters from the beginning that I showed you in the bag. And yeah, let's throw some Peeps on these babies. Alright, so I'm going to take out my Dipomania regular dip liquids, and we are going to do 3 full coats on every nail. Okay, so I'm going to show you kind of like in real time the first round, and I'm going to alternate the colors between Bunny Nose and Tulip, and then I will fast forward the next 2 dips, and yeah, so after that I'm going to let y'all watch and I'll be back. All right, y'all, and we're back. So I did activate, file, and buff, and now I'm going to switch over to gel liquids. So I'm going to lay a base coat down on all of my fingers. I haven't cured yet, so that I can pour these glitters over, you know, kind of move them around, get them where I want them. We want to make sure that our glitters are laying flat. I am tongue-tied today, you guys. You know, get them where you want. Make sure they're not too clumpy or chunky or stuck together. And so that way that they'll lay down better for you. Alright, so after you've got your glitters where you want, we're going to give everything a good cure, and then I'm going to top everything with a gel top coat. Or, I'm sorry, a gel matte top coat. Okay, and after that is fully cured, this is how we're looking. Alright, so here's my little inspiration, my little Peep doll. And it's time to bust out our carving gel. So I figured I'll just kind of show you. This is a kit that was purchased on Amazon, and this is how they all come, and I'm just going to open them and show you all the colors. It's almost kind of like a Play-Doh consistency. These are gels, and they will need to be cured in a UV LED nail lamp. Okay, so I'm kind of going through and seeing which ones that I think would pair well for my Peep Mani. So of course I would love to do the blue, kind of like the little doll that I showed you, and then now I'm trying to find like a pastel pink, yellow, you know, like your traditional kind of Easter colors. So that pink looks good, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. So I'm just kind of picking out the ones that I like, and then I'll let you know, or you know, we'll see which ones I end up using. I think I end up using the blue and the yellow, since I already have like a pink dip on my hand. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave out the blue, yellow, pink, and white. I don't know what all we'll use, but I figured the white can kind of, you know, tone down the yellow. I still kind of thought it was too bright, so we can always mix a little white into it and make it more pastel-y. Is that a word? Okay, so we're going to start out with our blue, and it's as easy as just taking a little bit, you know, maybe like dime size, if that, not even, maybe like a pea size, and putting it on the nail, and you're just going to try and form it the best you can into the shape that you want. You don't want to go too thick, because you want to still make sure that your UV LED lamp is still penetrating through your, you know, your little 3D image there, and that it's getting fully cured, because I have made my charms a little bit too thick, and they end up kind of being kind of squishy in the middle, because they weren't able to be fully cured. But okay, so I'm gonna let you watch me try and mold this bad boy into a peep. And I'll be back. Okay, so I think that's about as good as it gets. I could sit here all night trying to perfect this little guy. Okay, so we are going to give this a full cure for 1 to 2 minutes. And then I wanted to make it kind of like look sugary, like the actual candy. So I figured let's put some gel top coat on him. And then let's sprinkle over some clear dip powder. And then we got to give it 2 eyes and a nose, like little chocolate eyes and chocolate nose. And then give that a cure. And let's move on to our chick peep. Okay, so I want to tone down this bright yellow here. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of white, a little bit of yellow, give it a good roll around, mix and mix, and kind of get that more pastel look I kind of am going for. And then that's it. We're going to put it on the nail, and yeah, we're going to get to molding our chick peep. Okay, so I'm just looking at a simple Google image from my phone. And yeah, we're just going to kind of mold this the best we can. So I laid down a little bit of base coat, just trying to get for it to stick to my nail. I mean, it sticks pretty well because we have matte nails, so that's kind of like a textured surface. But if you have really smooth nails, you want to maybe put down some foil glue, or just anything with a sticky, like a sticky top layer. That way you can squish that 3D gel in there and it kind of stays put as you're kind of squishing it all into place where you want it. Okay, so I'm going to let y'all watch this. We're going to do the same thing like we did our little bunny peep, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm liking how this is looking. So we're going to go ahead and give this a full cure again. And then we're going to do the same thing. I want to pour over some just regular clear dip powder to give it that sugared effect. So we're going to coat it in top gel because, you know, if you did it in base and you didn't cover it all the way, you know, it'd still kind of be sticky in some parts. So let's do it with some top gel, and then we're going to cover it in our clear dip powder. And then we're going to put our little chocolate eyeball on there, and we're going to give it a full cure. Alright, now we're just going to finish it off with some Sunkissed and Company cuticle oil. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed watching me mold this 3D art we have here on our little Peep Manny. I know it's a little bit early for Easter stuff, but hey, I just thought these dip colors from Dipped in Sparkles were the perfect shades to do a little Peep Manny. So I really enjoyed the dips from Dipped in Sparkles. I can't wait to try her builder gel. Yeah, y'all go show them some love at dippedinsparkles.com. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Alright, so here's the finished Manny, and don't forget, it also glows. So, alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!